Have you noticed any more of those scam calls?
Oh yeah, I feel like they're everywhere.
A federal judge in Houston sentences 24 scammers in a multi-billion or actually million-dollar call center operation based out of India. This money laundering conspiracy defrauded thousands of Americans out of hundreds of millions of dollars. They all face up to 20 years in prison. Attorney General Jeff Sessions says this is the culmination of the first ever large-scale multi-jurisdiction prosecution targeting the India call center scam industry. He calls it the most significant victory to date in continuing efforts to combat elder fraud. Well, it can be difficult to know what's healthy to eat.
Yeah.
There are some new guidelines for eating heart healthy. The American College of Cardiology has a couple of surprises. After looking at multiple studies, researchers gave a thumbs up to moderate amounts of alcohol, tea, and coffee, but without the sugar and cream. Even though there is limited evidence, they also say eating mushrooms can help by boosting antioxidants or oxidants. The role of dairy products is less certain. Ultimately, the panel found although dairy products are a source of vitamins and minerals, they are also a source of saturated fat and salt. They place dairy in a category lacking evidence for harm or benefit. So what should you avoid? Added sugars. They should make up less than 100 calories a day for women and 150 for men. As for vitamin B12, that should only be supplemented when someone is found to be deficient. Too much can be harmful. Well, how often do you go to the movies?
I wish I could go more.
Well, two new big changes coming to MoviePass as it fights to stay alive. The service lets subscribers see one movie per day in theaters. It used to cost $50 a month, but last year it dropped to $9.95, closer to Netflix pricing. It's been bleeding money ever since. MoviePass actually ran out of money last week and had to borrow $5 million to pay for tickets. The service has announced two changes. It will now cost $14.95 a month, taking effect in the next 30 days. And subscribers have to wait 2 weeks to see some new releases. It's not clear how limited those films will be, but the company did say that big movies may be made available through promotions.